All right. So I've been facing network issues, and for some reason, this Harvard website is not loading. And I've been trying since like last 5 to 10 minutes, and yeah. So I just decided to, you know, do something else, which is just my JavaScript things, because I was thinking I'll just continue these Python things because I was doing that from like last 10 videos, and I wanted to move on to the next week and do other problems. But since it is not working, I will go here, and I've already solved first two, which were like just counter things. Third one also I have gotten, but yeah, I've just this last one remaining, and as I have said, I have like network issues, so I'm gonna have a hard time uploading as well. Like it will take pretty much more time to even upload to YouTube and go through the checks and all. So yeah, it might be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't know, but let's do it. By the way, this thing here, so it is basically reading the contents of a file uh, with the FS library, and it was like the goal was to understand the asynchronous task. So this is an asynchronous task. So it will be sent to the stack or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, basically the single thread JavaScript is single threaded, so it will do this in the background and it will move on to this. Now I have put on this very large number here. First, these three I have tried with like smaller numbers, and it was like maybe half a second of delay, and then the answer was there. But for this number, this has been stuck here for like more than half an hour, I would say. So first of all, let me just copy this number and search what is this number. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, 14. It is 100 trillion. And god damn, it is taking so much time. But now it has gotten to this point where I'm just curious, like how long it will take to, get this completed. Just a second. All right, I'm back. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it there, I guess. And meanwhile, I'm going to do this other problem. So, let us go to week 2, then 01 async JS. Easy. Mm-mm. So write to file, which is our next problem. Now, first of all, should I create a new file for this, or should I just write in this file.txt only? Even before that, I'll have to Google the syntax because I'm not really familiar with. I'm familiar with it, but I've not really used it that much. Uh, okay. How to write to a file using fs in JS. Oh, okay. It is similar only. It's just that there is no data here because we are not reading anything and we are giving some content. Cool. Let me do it myself. Const fs is equal to require fs. Then we have fs dot write file. Then we had, first of all, we had the file path, which is just file.txt, and file content. Hey, new here. Cool. Then we give the file path and the file content. Then we define the error with the arrow function. Sorry. And then if there is an error, we just console.log that error. Otherwise, we console.log our okay. Oh, okay. It was just successfully wrote to the file path. And me first, because this will be printed first. So instead of code, let me do node. Nice. My bad. Also, is this the syntax? Okay, it was the backticks. My bad. I had forgotten. But it didn't write successfully. Let me check for any fs.write file, file path, file content, error. Okay, here it is returning. I don't think that makes any difference. Uh, 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 uh. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, it did right. But then what will be printed here? And it overrode the new file, right? Yeah, I guess so. Touch new file.txt. Let me see. It is empty. Let's say new file here. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, it did right. But if we say again, will it replace the existing content? Let's see. Yes, it does replace. So it will not append or anything. It will just replace the existing content. And this is still fucking going on. And I'm not sure. I think okay, let me ask. Let me ask to I was trying to learn asynchronous tasks, and I wrote this code for it, and the terminal has been stuck there for over half an hour. How much time do you think it will take before the data gets printed on the terminal? Damn. It is highly unlikely your code will ever finish in a human time frame. Alright, a terminal is stuck because of the for loop you wrote is massive and it is blocking the event loop. Yes, I know that. You set the loop to 100 trillion times. For a comparison, 1 trillion seconds is about 31,700 years. Even though a computer can do millions of operations per second, 100 is astronomically high. Yeah, okay. 1 million, 100 million to 1 billion sample operation per second. At 1 billion iteration per second, your loop will take 100,000 seconds, which is about 27 hours. God damn. So I should not wait for this any longer and I should just come out of it. Okay. Also, my bad, computer, for giving you this much load. Anyways, so that printed uh, without anything, no delay. Again, no delay. I don't imagine any delay here either. Okay. 1000, it is fine. Now it is 10,000. Again, Slight delay, I guess, but not that much. Now it is 1 lakh. No, I don't think any delay. 10 lakhs. No delay. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, still there is no delay till 6 zeros. So let us increase one more. Okay, there was slight delay. Kind of. 8 zeros. We clear it. Okay, still nothing. 9 zeros. Okay, 1 second delay. So 9 zeros is एकम दशक. So 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. This 100 crores. By the way, sorry if you don't understand what lakh and crore is. It's just how we calculate stuff. So it is basically 3 and 3 6 and 3 9 zeros, which takes like 1 second. If it is 10 zeros, okay, now it is taking so much more time. But let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 10, 12 seconds. And if we go, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 zeros, right? And the other one was like the one that I was doing, it was like 14 zeros. Let me increase just one more and see what happens. Ah shit, I should have run the timer. My bad. Let me turn the timer on my phone. Okay. I think it should be in minutes or so, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so it has been like 35 seconds. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm just gonna stop after like a minute or two if it's still it's not there. Meanwhile, there were other approaches to write to the file, which were uh, try and catch. So this is synchronous method. And then there's promises, asynchronous with the modern syntax. Okay, so it's an async function. Oh, okay. Again, there is try catch. It is awaiting. And then, okay, anyways. Oh shit. Yeah, I think it took like I stopped at 1 minute and 50 seconds, so it might have taken like 1.5 minute. But anyways, that was not the point of it. This was the point of it, which we have achieved. Uh, Getting to understand the asynchronous tasks. So make the expensive operation more and more expensive, and we saw what is happening. So this is what it is printing, and here it is writing to the new file. I think for now this is fine. The async await syntax we'll just explore in the later ones. So yeah, these two problems, I mean, I guess three problems I had already solved before. This one I did now, although it was like first two are related to counter and these two were like related to file writing and reading. But yeah, we'll have the file cleaner and the clock. But yeah, I guess we'll do it tomorrow. So most probably if my net is still not there, or if it is there, I guess for now I'll just continue with this JavaScript thing because I've completed easy, I need to complete medium, then hard I also need to try. And then the Node.js in this thing, I also have to write the file server and to do server, Express basically. And yeah, so for maybe 2 3 days or 4 days, I'll just do this and then maybe I'll just get back to the Python one. So yeah, anyways, that was it for today. It is like 21 minutes, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a good day or night if you did watch till now. And yeah, bye bye. I'm just gonna try uploading with my mobile network and do my best to upload before I sleep. Yeah, bye bye.